Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to do a reading about the mysterious disappearance of Harley Warren Morris. He is the 29-year-old man, lived in Tyler, Texas. He was last seen leaving the 50 Grand Club in Tyler at around 3 a.m. on January 21st, 2024. This is May 1st. Wow, time's going so quick. So it's been over 3 months since he was last seen. There's been a lot of searching, friends, family, looking everywhere around. No one has found any sign of him. The club video showed Harley walking away. Didn't seem to be in distress or anything, by himself, kind of going north on Grand Avenue. That's all they've come up with. Now, normally when I do a tarot reading, I meditate before, and I usually get 1 or 2 vivid images in my mind that kind of clue me in, that I can investigate, clues to follow with the tarot cards. When I was meditating on Harley, I was bombarded with images. I have been getting images for days, all kinds of things, all kinds of pictures in my mind. So I think this tarot reading is going to be difficult. In a case like this, I would do several readings. I'm going to do one today, see what I get, see what I can sort out amongst all these pictures, see what the cards have to say that go along with the images, try to organize my thinking with this. Now, my daughter Amanda will also be doing a portal box investigation of the disappearance of Harley Morris, and her channel is Afterlife Adventures. I don't know what she's going to find. She doesn't know what I'm going to find. Anyway, it'll be worth seeing both of them together. All right, let's get started. Now, I'm going to use the Urban Tarot today because this area of Tyler, especially where the 50 Grand Club is a very gritty, urban area of Texas. I just felt drawn to use this deck. Now, no one has seen anything, found any evidence to do with Harley, so I want to lay some cards down. It may be difficult to sort this information out, but we need to start. So we'll start with the cards. I'll lay some cards out, see what we can come up with, see if I can make sense of what I believe Harley has been trying to tell me. It's a very strange disappearance. Now, this area of Tyler, Texas is, I don't want to say in a bad area, but it's there's a lot of crime. A lot of crime in general in cities, but Texas has been struggling with this area. I just want to start with, I think we should start with the night. Now, I don't know what time he arrived at the 50 Grand Club. He was seen leaving at 3 a.m. I don't think they open. Now, they have entertainment there. They have all kinds of contests and things like that. 10 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. So I want to start exploring that night into the morning. I'm going to assume he got there, I don't know, in the evening, late evening maybe. The energy at that club before he left. Just see what we get. Like I said, my mind is just full of images, and I believe they are coming from him. I've never been flooded like this before with images. All right, we're going to talk about the club, what Harley was doing at the club that night. All right, abundance. All right, we have the Three of Cups. Now that's celebrating. That's drinking. A lot of drinking, celebrating. I don't know if you can see these very well. They're not huge cards. They are fairly good size. Celebrating. Well, that's what people do at these clubs. Then we have the Six of Wands. Now this is a victory. This is celebrating something. We've got two celebrating cards. And I don't know that Harley himself was celebrating something spectacular or amazing. Really, there isn't much about him online. His family, what he did. I know he worked with his father at I believe, a restaurant. A lot of celebration going on. Then we have Eight of Coins. Now this is working. This is money. This is about money. That's interesting because I don't know that he was doing any work at the club. I think he was just there enjoying a night out. I believe he was with friends. There's not a lot of details online. I try to do these readings cold. I do look up where, when, where, what, about who he was with, if the police interviewed his friends. That club, I have to say, I did look that up, and there's very little online about it, but I did get a kind of a dark feeling about it. There's a lot going on in that club, a lot going on in that club, a lot going on in the area, a lot of negative things I'm getting. All right, then we've got the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups is drinking too much, celebrating too much, overindulgence. This is called indolence, which means overdoing it. Like I said, there's not a lot online about him, his family, his friends, anything like that that I could find. A lot of drinking going on. A lot of drinking. Then we have the Emperor. Now the Emperor is a powerful man, or it could even be a group. The Emperor. This is somebody in charge. Not a lot of feelings, not a lot of emotions, not a lot of love, just power. This is a powerful person. Then we have the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords, that's an interesting card. This deck is a little bit different than the regular Rider-Waite. It's kind of a little bit based on the Aleister Crowley Boss Tarot. Six of Swords is basically going away. It's called science, but this shows the swords, six swords through a heart with a snake. This is a creepy card. And this kind of goes along with some of the visions I've been getting from Harley, and I believe they are from Harley. Now I do want to say, I'm not sure if Harley was drinking a lot. This is just the feelings from the club, a lot going on. This card worries me. We have to leave this card out. These are kind of the atmosphere in the club. Lots of money, there's a powerful man involved with his disappearance, I'm getting, our group. I'll pull a few more cards. Now, normally I don't talk about the pictures I get until after I've done the body of the reading, the main reading, but I have to tell you, I was getting visions of, and I'm calling them visions because they're pictures in my head, and I'm by no means saying I'm psychic at all. Everyone has the ability to see things. It's all out there. But I did see colorful drinks. Now, the very first card is abundance. And the fourth card is drinking. I did see pictures of, and I believe Harley sent this to me, of alcoholic drinks, colorful alcoholic drinks. But they were abnormally colorful. They were abnormal, which made me think possibly they were And this is what goes on sometimes. They had some kind of chemicals added to the drinks. Now, I don't know what his beverage of choice was. I don't know if it was beer. I don't know if it was alcoholic drinks or whatever, but I saw that a lot. I almost feel like he's telling me what's going on in the club. Now, this could not be him. He could have seen someone putting something in drinks, or he could have been drinking a drink. His friends would probably be able to say, did he drink beer? Did he drink mixed drinks? Did he drink both? Did he drink something else? But there were drinks with additives in the club. Well, there's a lot of money. All right, we don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's do a few more cards. Now, another interesting thing, I tried to get more information about Tyler, Texas. Now, some of the images I got from him, and I believe they were from him, were, sometimes I read them mixed, up and down, up and down, up and reverse, sometimes not. Pull a few more before I say anything more. I'm trying to get these images straight in my mind. I have to say there were many, many images coming in. They're still coming in. He's communicating. Now, I don't know if anyone else is reaching out to him, but I do have to say I don't believe he's on this earth plane anymore. And he really wants to talk to whoever wants to listen, but this is difficult because so much is coming through. All right, we have the Fool. This shows a man on the edge of a building about to step off. And we've got the Princess of Discs. This is the Knight of Coins, a kindergarten teacher, it's called. Money. And here we have the Six of Cups again. More drinking. This is drinking, drinking, drinking. Awful lot going on at that club. I don't know why he was there. Was he just out socially with his friends? His friends haven't said anything about that night. Don't know if the police interviewed. I'm trying to sort these images out with the cards. I did see a lot of alcoholic drinks, brightly vivid, I'm going to say unnaturally brightly colored, which made me think they were unnatural, had additives. That was going on in the club. And then we have the Devil. This is addiction. This is a very, very negative person or atmosphere. The club was a dark club, is what I'm getting. I don't know what Harley got from going there or why, because also what I'm getting from him is he's a very spiritual person, very positive, spiritual. For him to be in a place like that bothers me. And I'm not saying he was doing anything wrong at all, but there was a lot of negative things going on around him. Then we have the Princess of Cups. In this deck, it's princesses instead of prince. This is drinking. It's also this is a positive. I'm getting a woman here. I'm getting a woman. I don't know if he had a girlfriend. She wasn't at the club that night that I know of. And then we have the Nine of Cups again. Happiness. The Nine of Cups is getting your wish fulfilled, your dreams come true. That's going to stay with this card right here. I'm going to put these three together. For some reason, this is calling out to me. There might have been someone at the club that he... Now, I know they had, I don't even know what to call them, not shows, but contests or something. I think he was... And also, I'm getting an awful lot from him. This is difficult to sort out. We need more cards, obviously. He was lonely, but he was such a good person. but he was in such a bad place. Harley was a good, I want to say a spiritual. Oh, he was human. I mean, he wasn't like an angel, but he was human. We need some more. We're going to need a lot more cards, I think. I may have to do another reading, too. Okay, these 4. Let's see what we get. All right. This is upside down again. I've got these reversed. The 9 of coins. This is about success, individual. It's usually a woman, but not always. These want to come out in the reverse. This is a woman. I think he was enamored of someone there. Do they have performers or artists that go there? So I have the Ace of Swords. Now this is information. This can be words, this can be thoughts. In reverse, this is unkind. Unkindness. I think I'll read these upright. Let's read them in reverse. They want to come out reverse and read them upright. 2 of Swords. Okay, this is making a choice, standing back. Also, you know what I got in my mind? Messing with my woman. Messing with my woman. I think he was attracted to somebody there. Now, whether it was a patron, a girlfriend of somebody's, a performer, I don't know. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Now, upright, the 4 of Wands is about happy home, celebrating something. In reverse, this is just the opposite, not celebrating. Like I said, I got really mixed feelings from this. All right, the club. Let's move on from the club. There was a lot going on there. A lot, there still is. But I'm not so sure it involves him. I almost feel like he's just aware of it all. All right, Harley. We know you were in the club. We're not sure why. A lot of drinking. Possibly a woman or not. A performer. I did get messing with my woman, but I'm not sure what that means. Let's shuffle a little more. Okay, he leaves the club at 3 alone. He leaves alone. He's walking. I don't know if he drove there. I don't know how far it was from his house. What happened when he left the club? All right. A lot of negative things. He left behind a lot of negative things at the club. All right, we have the 9 of Wands. This is somebody fighting back. He was accosted, defending himself. Fortitude. He was a good-sized guy. I think he was 6'3" or something. He was approached. I don't know if I want to say assaulted, attacked. He ended up defending himself after he'd walked a bit. Then we have the 7 of coins. This is reevaluating things. This is about money. This can be, I don't think he owed anybody money or anything like that. And he left alone. He wasn't thrown out. He wasn't with anyone. This is about not getting something. Not getting something. Now we have the Princess of Swords, or the activist. Now this is taking action. This is upright. Swords are words, deeds. This is something to do with something on the internet or we have a group. We have the Emperor. Then we have the Ace of Coins. This is a gift. You know what images I got? This is, he defended himself. He was, I want to say, accosted, attacked. This is about money or something not on getting what you want. I don't see that he was robbed so much. Whoever accosted him and is responsible for his disappearance, it was about gifts, money, making things right with something. Two more cards. We're going to need more cards. I got some very, very strange images yesterday and today. I don't always do the readings the same day that I get the images. So somebody wasn't happy with what they got. I don't think it's like he owed money or anything like that. I'm getting something strange. This card really, really bothers me. This is a really disturbing card. I recently read online when I was trying to see if there's anything about the club or that particular area, that Texas had passed a law prohibiting, and you're going to be shocked at this, I was, the import of organs from China or other countries. Like for organ transplants, apparently it's a huge business, but there are camps, there's prisons where in China, and this is all alleged. This is my interpretation of the cards, but what I read online is true. That's what I'm getting. I think Harley was kidnapped for this. Now, I don't know. And also, I saw a vision of a van or almost like an EMT thing or hospital. I looked up online, and there are hospitals around there. I don't know that they do transplants. And there are something else I got from him, and I'm getting tons of stuff. I'm trying to sort this out still in my mind. Was I saw a crucifix of Jesus. This is all alleged. This is just what I'm telling you from things I've got in my head and the cards. This is very dark. I think he was taken. He was taken. I believe he might have been drugged in the club. He didn't look like he was drunk or anything in the video. And he was taken. That's what I'm getting. I know a lot of people will be horrified of this, but at first I thought maybe it was an argument with somebody, money, whatever, but he was specifically picked up, not so much targeted personally, but because the importation of organ transplant material is dried up. It's been stopped for last year. This is failure. This is money. This is physical things. And I think from these pictures I'm getting from him, and he is really, really communicating. Any other tarot reader that reads for Harley, psychics, whatever, they're going to be bombarded with information. He's trying to talk. I don't think his remains are around there. He has passed on. That's all I'm going to say right now. For what the cards are telling me. These are evil people. Taking people against their will. This is about money. Money, 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 money. All right. That's what I'm getting from the cards at this point. Now, as to the images I got from him, I saw lots of chemicals, drinks, colorful things. He might have been given something to slightly make him easier to pick up. I see organs. I see religious things. I wonder if there's a... this is all alleged. Just my thoughts now on this from reading the cards. Is there a Catholic hospital that's facilitating this? I got Catholic because I saw a crucifix. or he's not right in that area. I don't believe his remains will ever be found. That's really sad. But also what I wanted to say, what I got from him, is that he's well aware of the people looking for him. I mean, he knows the searchers. He knows what's going on. He sees the love. He reciprocates it to his friends and family. He's well aware of that. And this, like I said, he's a very spiritual man. I got that strongly. He sees the love. He sends the love. He's not in pain. He's not hurting. But he's not going to be found. Sadly to say, that's what I'm getting from these cards. Now, I'm going to close the circle at this point. I'd like to have comments, kind comments from you. Let me know what you think. I don't know a lot about Tyler, Texas. Never been there. I do know there's an awful lot of crimes going on everywhere. But let me know what you think. Watch Afterlife Adventures. I'm not sure what Amanda's reading will be, what kind of information she'll get, but she'll get something good. And let me know what you think. Circle's closed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you next time. Bye.